Hey, I think somebody's watching. Hey, so I should have been talking already. But if you just joined in, I am Moisés. This is my live chat. This is Sunday with Zaddy, I'm calling it. And yeah, so the Unigamer, happy Sunday. Hey, Unigamer, you made it in here. Wow. So, so yeah, it's happy Sunday to you too. I like I said, I'm gonna be going live every day. I don't know at what time. I wanted to go live earlier, but then I was like, I didn't feel like it. I really just was enjoying being like everybody else and consuming content. But then I was like, I'm gonna get in here and chit chat with people. So hey, I saw some people join in. Guys, I don't see who actually joins in. It just shows me numbers. Like it says there's 3 people, but I don't know who's in unless you chat. If you chat, then I'll know. It'll show me your screen name or whatever nickname you've chosen. But if you just want to lurk and watch me talk, hey, I'm cool with that too. So, see, I was trying to play some music. So let me restart that. So, okay, I think I got it. I put the chill channel on. So, so basically, there's no real format to these chats. It's just free form, free range chatting, and usually we just hang out here and we're learning about each other. And if you guys want to ask me questions about, anything, I'll probably answer them the best way I can. Even if it's about my hair transplant or if it's about gayness or gay stories or stuff like that. Because, I make a lot of shorts that are about, the gay experience. But obviously, I can talk about anything. I'm serious, except maybe sports. I know, like the Super Bowl's going on. Honestly, all I know is that Rihanna is doing the halftime show, and I'm sure all the gays are going to be talking about that. So, Unigamer, how has your Sunday been so far? I think you're still in here. If you're in here, type something, because otherwise, I won't. I'll just keep talking, but it's nicer to interact. So don't be scared, you guys. Like I know it's scary to talk to somebody sometimes in real life, but you guys, I am literally not there with you. It's you're in a safe space. So just go ahead and interact if you want, because eventually, and this is not to like sound conceited, but eventually these lives are gonna be full of people. Like I just started doing these, and based on past performance on other platforms, my lives tend to get a lot of people because people like seeing the crazy stuff I say. So if you want to interact with me, this is like you're in the ground floor right now. You can just go ahead and ask away. We can talk. Well, by talking I mean you write and I read and I'll reply back. So yeah, guys. Let's see. In the meantime, let's see, what can I talk about in the meantime? Uh, oh, I purposely ate lunch. I didn't have a big lunch. Actually, I had breakfast for dinner. Yeah, why did I say lunch? I had dinner. I already had dinner, you guys. I had like a healthy dinner because I knew I wanted to come on here, and if I eat too much, I get tired. So I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get tired. So, uh, so yeah, guys. Um, so I know there's 2 people in here. So you guys just want to do a staring game? You guys are that terrified to talk back? Or like, are you guys subscribers that are in here? I'm asking you directly. I'm literally asking you. Are you guys actual subscribers, or am I just some video you guys clicked on? That would be very interesting for me to know. So let's see. I know my live is live, so I know there's people in here. I can see it. Okay. Uh, I guess Unigamer is not in here. I guess he left. So, well, we'll just wait. Just wait. I'll just keep listening to music. All right, somebody came back, or somebody new is in the room. Hey, whoever you are, welcome to the live. Uh, I'm Moisés. I'm the funny Zaddy. So, but I can only work, with a proper interaction. So, interact away, ask questions. Anything goes. That's like, when did you last hear somebody say that? Yeah, I know. So, so cool. All right. Well, we'll just hang out then. If you just want to stare at me, we'll just do that. Let me see. This is a test message. Can anyone see this? That's me typing. All right. All right, everybody's shy. It's cool, guys. No pressure. So I was gonna make a short today about. I'm not making a thirst trap today. After this, I'm just gonna be making some funny stuff. So, hey, somebody joined in here. What's up? Where are you from? Los Angeles here. Dallas 214. I have no idea. I saw these videos on Instagram where there was this gay guy that I know. He's actually a friend. He was asking other gay people who's playing in the game, and they were like, "I have no idea. I have no idea either." I just know Rihanna's gonna be doing some kind of like the halftime show. So that's all I know. Dallas 214. What do you know about it? Like, seriously, do you know more than that? I have zero idea. And hi, Moises. Nice to meet you. I'm from LA as well. Albert Chambers. Hey, what's up? Thank you for popping in and interacting with me, because I knew there were people in here. I just didn't. I don't know if you just literally popped in or you've been in here and just scared to type. So it's nice when people talk back in here. What part of LA are you in, Albert? I live in Koreatown part, so close to downtown. It's very centric to all the good. You just popped in. All right, nice. Yeah, it's like at the beginning of these lives, you don't know who. Like, I don't know who's in here. It just shows me a number, and unless somebody actually interacts with me, I can't. I can't pick on people. Like, they have to say something in the chat before I can interact. So it's actually really good for privacy, So if people just want to lurk, it's cool. I hate the Eagles, so I did not watch. I am for the Cowboys. Okay, as far as I know, that game just started, right? Like at 3:30, so I don't think it's over yet. So I'm sure we'll know who won, because you can't get away from that. So I'm in the Valley in Northridge. Oh, cool. So yeah, you're totally, and Angelino too. So if you guys don't know, people from Los Angeles are not called Los Angelesans. We're called Angelinos. It makes us sound like we're like some kind of tribe of angels, but that's what we're called. Absolutely. I get that when I stream on Twitch. Oh, you get it. Oh, you stream on Twitch. So you play games and stream on Twitch, because I know Twitch is like a big gaming thing. I know if I was into games, I mean, I used to like games way back when I was a teenager, but now it's like I like making videos, instead of playing video games. So I live close to there. I live close to Dodger Stadium. Not walking distance, but it's probably like a 15-minute drive over the street. So that's pretty close. Message held for review. Aiden just popped in. Guys, Aiden is joining us from London, England. He's one of King Charles's neighbors. So, welcome, Aiden, to Sunday Chat with Zaddy. And if you guys don't know what a Zaddy is, it's a word that I'm starting to own. You know, meaning meaning there are daddies, which are like, well, you go. Everybody knows what a daddy is, right? But in the gay community, a daddy is like an older gay man that gives off like, I don't know, protector energy. I don't know how to say it, but a zaddy is like a sexy daddy. So with swag and and I don't know, just the style, so, and big dick energy. So that's me, y'all. That's me. I'm a zaddy. So I'm owning that shit. So uh, yes, you do. All right, Zaddy Angelino. Yeah, yeah. You learned so fast. Well, you know, Aiden, you're gonna be an Angelino one day, right? You're gonna manifest that. You're gonna become an Angelino. So we need more Zaddies. Yes, yes. So guys, when I look down, it's because I have my iPad here, and it's easier to read your messages there, because here on I'm streaming from my iPhone. Here they pop, the messages pop on and then they just fade away, like a ghostly fade into, well, not into, yeah, into nothingness basically. But on the iPad the messages all stay. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. It's not that I'm like scared to look into your eyes. No, no, I'm not. I'm one of those mofo's that looks people directly in the eye. You know, because there's like a lot of soy boys now that they're scared to look at another man in the eye. It's like their dads, they didn't have dads, or their dads or moms did not raise them right. It's like you're supposed to like shake someone's hand and look them directly in the eye. Even when you order at a restaurant, you should look at people in the eye, not in an intimidating asshole way, but like in a like, hey, I matter type of way. So all right, let me read. I loved. Oh my God, Albert, you read the letter to myself? Oh, that is so cool. I didn't know. I didn't know somebody from Instagram saw that and is here. Oh, that is so cool. I'm glad you liked it because you know, that holding hands with another man thing. That is was something was really hard for me. And I remember one time a boyfriend tried holding my hand at the Santa Monica Pier, which is a big touristy uh, place here in LA for people that aren't from LA. It's famous. There's like a Ferris wheel and there's a roller coaster. It's in Santa Monica. It's beautiful. And he tried holding my hand, and when he held my hand, I jerked away because I felt embarrassed. And then he took it really well actually. But that moment I felt so like I don't know, I felt bad that I did that. And I was like, why did I act that way? You know, there's nothing wrong with expressing that type of love. It's not like we were effing on the pier, you know. It's like something normal to hold hands. He wasn't even kissing. He was like super innocent. And I was like, something's wrong with you, Moy. That's what my friends call me, Moy. So it really stayed with me, and I don't know, it really affected me. So I had to incorporate that into the letter because now I'm not scared to hold anyone's hand in public, a man's hand, you know. So mofo is awesome, right? Camille, welcome Camille to my live. It's Sunday Chat with Zaddy. So if you just joined my live, I see there's 7 people in here, so some people have joined in here. We're just doing a free range chat, just like there's free range chickens that run around fields just eating and pooping everywhere. Well, we're just running around every topic and chatting about anything. Okay. So Pablo Paris, what's up? Uh, as a closeted gay guy, it meant the world to me. Oh wow, you're in the closet, Pablo. Okay. So yes, it is. It's hard coming out of that closet. I was kind of forced out of it, but but it's hard. I can totally relate. You're disappointed with me. Why, Aiden? Why are you disappointed with me? Aiden, why are you disappointed? I need to know this right now. Stat. Why? Uh, Mofo me in the eyes. Okay, Zaddy, that's good. You're a real Zaddy. I never really felt holding hands. I never really felt it holding hands while walking. Doing it while standing or sitting together, sure. Okay. My real name is Paulo Perez, but my stage name is Albert Chambers. Okay. Nice. So, Pablo, you're an actor? Uh, Camille, I'm missing the Super Bowl. Camille, aren't you a straight woman? Why are you watching the Super Bowl? Uh, you're gonna hear all about it for the next 2 days. Rihanna's gonna do something crazy, and they're gonna be talking about that. And then you're gonna know who wins. Aiden sent me poop emoji. A poop emoji super chat. Thank you, Aiden. 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 That means that you want me to like see guys, if you give me super chats or super thanks, God, what is they called again? Yes, they're called one of those. You get like a little mini dance from me because I'm basically a hoe. I'm a digital hoe, you guys. Why are we shooting so many white balloons in the sky? Okay, let me just read these messages and then I'll do a dance item. Okay. Even though I'm still closeted, I'm proud of who I am and I'm happy where I'm at for the time being. Good, good. As long as you're comfortable with yourself, you shouldn't feel pressured or bullied into like busting out of some closet. You're gonna do it. You're gonna hatch into your gay greatness at your own time. So, I'm not. I use my stage name for Twitch. It used to be okay. I get it. Alberto is my middle name. Holding hands is really romantic. Only warranted when you are married to the guy. Get it? Right. All right. So guys, I'm doing. This is now my second live where I'm projecting on a widescreen. Now my first live it was portrait. That's what they call it, portrait, which is basically Instagram mode or TikTok mode or YouTube Shorts mode. But for this, it's recommended, and I saw that more people saw the replay of the live, guys. So guys, if you guys are in here, this chat gets recorded, just so you guys know, and it gets preserved onto my channel. So if there's something I said or some funny thing I showed, or like you want to see my body again, you can replay it in my channel. It shows up in the replays or something. So I'm wearing the white sweats because I know you guys like those white sweats. So, or what are they called? They're called joggers. That's the new way to say it. So I'm just showing this as fitness inspiration for Aiden because Aiden does intermittent fasting, and this is a product of intermittent fasting and working out every other day. So it's just fitness inspo, guys. This is not a thirst trap channel. It would never be a thirst trap channel. Like, you guys seen my content? I don't do any shirtless content. Like, ever. I could never do that. So, thank you, Aiden, again. You're the best. And you're up so late. Oh, Aiden, I even added London time to my iPhone now. So now I know like all the major cities of my followers. So, okay, I'm gonna read messages now because I missed something. Second live. He's confused about portrait. Yes, I am. I am. Preserve it. So yes. So like I was saying, I did. All of this gets recorded, and like the moments you want to replay, they're watchable again. Just go under the live tab, and they'll be there. So, oh Zaddy, yes, King Pablo Paris, yes. Dallas 214 gave me a little hands up. Thank you. And a thirsty tart. I just love saying that word, tart. You know where I learned it, Aiden? On Downton Abbey. There's a scene in Downton Abbey where Lady Mary, I don't know, she's jealous of one of the guys. One of the guys she knows is going to some club in London, and he's like, he went to see some tart. Shoot, he went to see some tart. They don't say tart in England. They say tot. Tot. They can barely say the R. But it sounds so pretty and elegant when Lady Mary says it. So, thirsty tart. Good. You'll know what time I get on that flight from London to Heathrow. From London Heathrow to LAX. It's a 12-hour flight. I do know that. Pablo Parisi. In England, they call them slappers. Really? Okay. Slappers. Okay. Oh my God. So yeah, guys. What were we talking about? Okay, we were talking about coming out. That's a big step. And no one can rush you into coming out. And you shouldn't let that happen. sometimes it can be out of your control, you know. So being like coming out because somebody might, well, like in my case, you know, my mother basically outed me. So, you know, I really a lot, and it was because I was sloppy. Because you know, I had a ticket that I went to a gay pride event, and it was in my jeans. And I lived at home, and she did the laundry, and she saw the gay pride ticket and confronted me. It was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Well, it's a ticket to a gay pride parade." And like she's like, "I know that, but what are you doing there? What are you with those people?" She said it, with those people. Oh, and then from that it blew up. So stay in the wardrobe as long as you need to. Exactly right, Aiden. I agree. I mean, I mean, yeah. I mean, eventually you're gonna get tired of being in the closet. Like I think people, like I know people from TikTok that are like my TikTok friends. You know, they were married, and they came out at like age 30 because they just weren't happy and they just couldn't do it anymore. I mean, being married to a woman, that's also being in the closet, you know? So, uh, the only people who knows that I'm gay are my friends and only one of my older brothers. Okay. Well, then you have some level of family support if one of your brothers knows. So, that's good that you have somebody, a few people you can confide in. You don't feel totally alone. Because that's like the worst thing, feeling abandoned and alone, you know? So, Mama said, "What? How old were you when she found?" I was how was I was, I think I was 20. Yeah, I couldn't even buy alcohol at that age. I was 20 when I came out. So she found the gay pride ticket. She confronted me. God, she better not be watching this right now. God, I wish I could block her from watching my lives. But she found it. She confronted me, and she took it really bad. She was like, "What are you doing, hanging out with these people?" And I'm gonna tell your father. And she gave me no option. I was like, "No, don't tell dad." She didn't give me an option. She's like, "I'm gonna tell your dad. Just wait. I'm gonna tell your dad." I'm like, "What?" And she did. She did. Like she told him, and he confronted me, and was like, "You know, did are you one of these? Are you a gay?" He asked, and and he's like, "Before you answer, you better tell me the truth, or I'll never speak to you again." So then I took that into my mind, and I was like, "Okay, well, I'll tell you the truth. I am, I am." You guys, my mom screamed. She went, "Ah!" And my dad immediately said, "I failed. I failed." All of this in Spanish, you guys. All in Spanish. Yo fallé. Yo fallé. I'm like, why are you acting like you just learned that your son's like some murderer or something? I just said that I like guys. Like nothing's changed. And they couldn't understand how casually I was acting. And they were like overreacting like a novella. And I couldn't take it. And I just left. And I went to my boyfriend's house, and I spent a month living with my boyfriend, and my boyfriend lived with his parents, you know? So I lived 1 month, and I would come to back home to get clothes and stuff, but I lived 1 month away, not talking to them, at my parents' boyfriends. I didn't thank you so much. I just saw. Thank you for the love. But that was, yeah, it was awful because, you know, I grew up, my parents were very religious. You know, we were Pentecostal Christian. So, and I'm sorry, I think that's a cult. Like, I grew up essentially in a Christian cult. So if I'm like super crazy and super gay now, it's because I was like super repressed as a kid. So I couldn't, I just had to bust out, you know, and I did. So guys, that's why now I'm an internet star that takes off his shirt, you know, because I was too repressed, you know. So now the attention and love I couldn't get as a gay child, I get it from strangers on the internet. You know, that's why I'm doing this. For fitness inspiration, guys. This is all fitness inspo. Fitness inspo. I want to be a shining star for the gay community. And I think I'm getting there because the boys of tomorrow, they recognized me. Honestly, I don't know how they found my Instagram account. I guess they see my reels or something. and they reached out to me and they're like, oh, we'd like to feature you on our love letter to your younger self. And I was like, yes, I'll do that. Yeah. And I wrote the letter within I don't know, it took me like 30 minutes to write it. Like I wrote it once and I was like, no, I can do better. And I rewrote it and it all under an hour. And then I was like, this is good. Even I was like, this is good. This is good. And then I sent it to them and then I was nervous. I was like, what are they going to think? What are they going to say? But the guy that runs the company or the organization, he liked it. And he's like, this is really good. And then I felt like, okay. And then he said, we'll run it on our Instagram account next week. So I submitted it on a Friday and it took literally 1 week. The next Friday, they submitted it. So just like 3 days ago. So thank you, Aiden, again for the the super chat message reward, whatever it's called. You know what it's called. How come I don't know this one? Okay, super stickers and super chats. So yeah, guys, when you see those messages there, they're called super chats, super stickers. They're like a way to help support your the creators you like on here. No obligation, but they're just there for support and stuff like that. So YouTube has encouraged us to go live, and this is just my third live in this new since these things came out. So I just want to say that. Okay, now I'm gonna read messages because I've been just talking into the camera like a crazy person. I'm gonna pull this up here so I don't look too crazy. Okay, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna have to go back a little bit, okay? So, okay, Pablo Paris. At some point, I will come out too. I'm 27, exactly. Aiden. My mom used to lock me out for hours when I would go clubbing. Oh my God, are you serious? Kaito, you're in here. I'm thinking coming out when the story of my first college paper. Okay. She made my life hell as I had to lie about going to gay bars in the West End. My God. Well, I mean, you had no choice, right? Your parents were also conservative. So, oh my God, yes, Spanish. Yes. Repeat how they reacted in Spanish. So Pentecostal is this sect of Christianity where they take everything in the Bible literally. Like everything is literal. There's no room for any interpretation. Like the earth was created in 6 days. It was created in 6 days, even though there was no earth to measure days. Like it's everything way too literal. It's like I could talk for hours about that, but it's not interesting. I don't want to be re-traumatized talking about that. So as part of a Latino family, I totally understand. You get it, Pablo, right? So oh, you follow me on TikTok. Awesome. Thank you. And then Aiden gave me the emoji. Thank you. And the sticker. That's it, the sticker. Yes, at least it's better ROI compared to TikTok. That's true. That's true. And I do miss the craziness of TikTok, but I like this too because there's like right now it feels like there's like a real intimacy here. That sounds. I mean, does that sound dumb? Like there's an intimacy here, but there is. It feels like we're all like in the same little room together. So I like that. You made it to the end of the comments. I did, you guys. So, yes. Now I will sit back down here. Anyone that's in here? Oh, it's 5 o'clock, so new people might be rolling in. So guys, if you've never been in one of my live chats, my name is Moisés. Hollywood Moisés is the name of my channel, and I'm a funny comedic zaddy. If you guys want to interact with me, go ahead. I don't know who's in here unless you type in some kind of message. Do you see where it says chat publicly as, and then it says your screen name? I won't know you're in here unless you chat. So I just know there's a number of people in here, but I don't know the names of the people. Just letting you guys know how I see things here. So a real intimacy, like the skin to skin you mentioned a few days ago. That, yes. No, I'm just clapping. What is it? It is skin to skin, but you guys have such filthy minds when you hear that sound with that rhythm. You guys just think like the most vile, dirty thoughts. Like, no, no, innocence. This is a channel of innocence and purity. Okay, so you need to put your photo on the back wall on a lollipop. Put my photo on the back wall on a lollipop stick. Okay. Holy moly. I like Aiden's like the shock. So what a beautiful melody that is. Are you talking about the clapping or the music in the background? Yes, I'm definitely Hank. So, okay, I'm gonna confess something to you, Aiden. I have actually never seen an episode of Californication, which I think is shocking because I have Showtime, and that show's been famous for a long time. I like the actor, and I've never seen like the show. But now that you keep mentioning him, now I'm like really intrigued and fascinated. Like, who is this Hank Moody? Like, Hank Moody energy. I want to know more about him now. So I have it. I have it. But I know who he is. Like when you said Hank Moody, I did know who that was. It's like somebody saying Tony Soprano, who was like the main guy, James Gandolfini on The Sopranos. Like, even if you've never watched that show, you probably know who that is. Or if you've never seen Game of Thrones, you know who Daenerys is or whatever her name is. So let's see. Sure, Moisés, sure, says Pablo. So, oh my God, I have not. Have a drink with you when you watch California. Okay. What, is that shocking? Is that shocking? There are some LA actors in Cal. There are great LA actors. Oh, I bet. Because it's well, we call it a cable show here. I don't know what you guys call that type of genre. It's like pay TV is better here. Not that there's free TV anymore. I mean, there is free TV, but most people, they're paying for TV now. So, which is crazy how that's changed. Everything used to be free. So, okay. So, let's see. Maybe I could be an extra in a cable show. You could. It's very easy to get on these shows, guys. If you guys ever want to be an extra on a show, now before the pandemic, it was super easy to sign up. You would just go to Central Casting. That's literally what it's called, Central Casting. They're in Burbank, which is a city very close to LA. Like, it's basically LA. You show up there. You would show up there on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. In make line, and you just sign this paperwork proving you can work in America. They take your photo, they put your stats into a computer, and then they would call you, or you submit because you would call this phone line. Now after the pandemic, you have to do it online, the initial appointment just to go to the office. So it's kind of a hassle, but because those slots fill up quick. I think it's a dumb system now, but let's see. Maybe I could be. Central Casting is so famous. Yeah, and I thought, when you always hear that Central Casting word thrown around, and you think it's like, is that even real? But it is. It is a real company, Central Casting. They have one here and in New York. And there might be a branch in some other big city, but for sure LA and New York. So if you want to play a dead body in Law and Order SVU, you'd go to the New York office. And there are people that brag about that. They're like, "Oh, I was a dead body on Law and Order SVU. Yeah, I was under the body bag. That was me in episode 25, season 10." Like bragging rights. Yes, Central Casting is like Wizard of Oz. Yes, basically, it's that old, I think. So yeah, it's a trip. So let's see. All right, so we have 6 people in here. Hey, if you just joined, feel free to chat. Don't be shy. I told this at the beginning of the stream that right now, guys, my streams, This is just like the third day that I'm streaming, and right now there's like 6 of you people here. You know, there's 6 people in here. I just started doing this, guys. Within a month, this room is going to be full of people. So if you want to ask me questions, it's like right now. It's the golden few weeks before this really blows up. Because I'm telling you, people are going to love these lives. Because I love them. So if you want to interact, now's the time, guys. Because then it's going to eventually get so crowded in here that things are just going to be like, the messages are just going to be flowing up and down. It's just going to be like CNN or something. So Pablo, okay. Central Casting. I used to originally major in theater, but then eventually I switched to English literature. Okay, and why was that? Was that because you thought you couldn't get a job in the real world if you had a theater degree, Pablo? Yes, we will get to 100 by April. Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, maybe. Like if I do these daily, I'm pretty sure. Like I'm really liking this. Like I didn't think I'd like these lives this much, but then seeing Jay do them made me, maybe Jay's right. Maybe I am competitive. Maybe I'm a little competitive because I saw him do it. I'm like, well, he's so good at this. I can do this too, you know, but he was an inspiration, I would say. So I'm going to try to get him to get here on YouTube and tell him how it's fun here too. So, so yes, hold on, let me read. A bunch of guys gonna rush the Zaddy, huh? How many you gonna take? Yeah, how many boys can Daddy take? I mean, I need a break. I need to recharge, you know? So, I got a D in drama at school. Oh, no way, I didn't. It was just overwhelming to take those classes. I originally wanted to be a voice actor. Yeah, that's also another good option, voice acting, because you don't have to worry about how you look. You can be in your pajamas and do the auditions and the actual work. So, you're a roller coaster compared to Jay. Oh, because Jay has days where he's really high energy, and other days he's medium, and other days he's low. You're right, and I'm like, I go from like calm to crazy in a matter of like tens of minutes. That's true. So D and drop overwhelming. I mean, it can be overwhelming to like memorize lines, right? Like that can be hard if you like what you're doing. It should be easy, you know, to memorize and do that. But then if you have other real world stuff, it's hard. Like anything that has to do with the arts, whether it's painting, acting, singing, these things can only be done after certain basic needs are met. Like you have to have food in your fridge, you have to have electricity in your house. And if you're worried about not having money for those things, you can't flourish in these other upper echelons of arthood. You can't be your best self because your mind has to be rested from those worries. So I couldn't help myself, but now I'm majoring in English literature so I can be a copy editor, proofreader. Cool. Jay is like a puppy. He is. Maybe I should rename this dog Mini Jay. You guys, this is a dog, and it's actually my boyfriend. See, it's like a pillow. So he's actually just a prop, but he's a good convo piece for our chat. So, hey, Aiden, have you ever seen Grumplepuss on TikTok? Has that ever been shown in your feed, Grumplepuss? It's a hedgehog. I'm just curious if it shows you some of the things that it shows me. So, life is so expensive. It is. And yeah, the sooner we can get to this point in the Western societies where universal basic income becomes mandatory, the better, you know? I'm pretty sure that will happen. Camille, you're still in here. Cool. Because I don't know if you're in here unless I see a message that says you're in here. So So I don't want to assume, you know. So thank you for chiming in that you are in here. Love it. Love it. I love everybody that interacts with me, you know, especially now because I need to interact. So behave with Mini J, right? I can't take advantage of him. J is all about consent. It's like consent is sexy. Do you consent?
Yes, I do.
To what?
Anything, Daddy. Anything.
Okay. He consented to anything, you guys. So, oh, what the heck? Yes, Grumplepuss. I have followed him. I looked at Zillow. Most homes cost $1 million. Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts, and it. I think it's because everybody in Los Angeles wants that LA dream, where they have a house that has a yard, a front yard, a backyard, a driveway, a swimming pool. Like everybody wants that. Nobody wants to live in a 40 or 50-story building with a nice view of the city. I mean, if we just built a bunch of 50-story buildings in some parts of the city, it would help a lot with not ugly buildings. You know, they could be pretty buildings, but yeah, I don't know how they're going to solve this issue. I mean, eventually people are not going to be able to afford the rent if they keep rising it. So there's going to be like a pushback from the people. You know, that's how like change sometimes happens. Like people are pushed to the brink, and that's how like revolutions happen, right? Like in every society, there's not enough money for bread, and that's when things change. Like people are now talking about how prices are rising for everything, and they are. Even I notice it. It's like orange juice that used to be $3.50 is now $4.50. Like and this change happens within like 1 month. That's a lot. So so you do see Grumplepuss, and I was curious about that. Jay needs passwords for playtime. Oh, safe words, you mean? Safe words. I think I'll tell him that our safe word can be panda, because I like the word panda. I'll tell him, if I'm going too hard on you, Jay, just yell code panda. That'll be our safe word. So, oh, guys, I'm talking about a guy called Jay. So, I'm on TikTok also, and Jay is this creator, gay creator on there. That he's my friend, and we on TikTok you can bring in guests. So on TikTok sometimes he's like right here next to me, like in a window. Not he's not literally next to me. He lives in New York, and we kind of co-host like chat. It's fun. But I'm gonna try to get him on here one day. So, is the fault line going through a certain part of LA? Something has to happen now with the global economy, the way people get their money. Yes. So, the famous fault line, the San Andreas Fault, doesn't actually go under like the downtown LA. It does not. It goes like if you see photos of Los Angeles, you'll see that there's the city of LA, and behind it there are these tall mountains. Those tall under that mountain range is the San Andreas Fault. In fact, the fault is what has pushed up those mountains. So that's really where it runs. So it's close, but it's not under the city. But there's all these other mini faults. It's kind of just like the palm of our hands. Like you have this one big line here, right? But then these other little lines to the side, and those do run under like downtown and like the famous parts of LA. And those little ones, even if though they're little, they can still cause more havoc than the big fault line, because they're literally under the densest populated zones. So, yeah. Once that happens, if it happens in our lifetime, yeah, there's going to be a huge reset with home prices here. So, Aiden, thank you. Thank you so much, Aiden. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to do a dance or something. I need to come up with dances, like easy dances. Like I can't do any fancy dances. Oh, you know what? Well, maybe I'll try something. I'll try something in a second. Panda is a good one. I think so too. Code Panda, right? You guys are all gonna steal that with your boyfriends, right? You're gonna tell him, yeah, if I'm going too hard, I'll say Code Panda, Daddy. Code Panda, Zaddy. So, okay, the global economy. Yes. So Aiden, before I do the dance, I thought that like people had hopes that Bitcoin would be some kind of solution to like the global economy and some distribution of money because it can't be controlled. But now Bitcoin is turning into like some scam, right? Like everybody's like, what the F? Like this thing should be banned and this and that. Like everybody's like stealing the cryptos and it's crazy, right? Like, I don't know. The rent at my place went up from 964 to 1031. So that's still less than 100, but that's still, considering how the economy is, it shouldn't have gone up at all. Like, why can't the landlords keep the rent the same for like 2 years minimum? Why does every year they have to raise it? It's just fucking greed. Really, it's greed. What the F, Code Panda? Mine would be ramen. Okay, all right. So now I'm caught up. I'm Code Zaddy. Code Zaddy. All right. Let's see if I can do a little dance, make a little noise. Get down tonight. Da-da, da-da, da-da. I can't wait till this thing actually has what's it gonna have? Sound effects. Let's see. Can I change the mood light? See, Jay has robot lights. I don't have robot lights in here. I have to do things with remote control. Like I'm in the year 2000, not the year 3000 like Jay. Okay, that's better lighting. All right. So let's see. How can I do? No, I did do a little hopping dance earlier today in the park. What did I do? I don't know. I went something like that, something like that, and then like that. Yeah, I don't want to get banned. But I know I can do like an elevator view. That's an elevator view. That's the elevator view, guys. I don't think I've ever done elevator view. That's what I'm calling it, elevator view. So, okay, it says there's a message that I haven't seen. Show the message. I don't see what it says. I have a beautiful body. Well, thank you. And then I didn't send some message I can't read. Okay, I can't read that language or those images. I'm gonna have to use my Google Translate to see what that says. So anyway, I'm showing off my body for fitness inspiration, you guys. This is for fitness inspiration. If I can do it, you can do it, okay? This is not a thirst trapping live. It's totally not. It's all for comedic effect, all right? So it's specifically for Aiden, thanking him. You guys can thank him because I know you guys benefit too. So thank you, Aiden. So, yeah, it's fitness inspiration, fitness radiation. So, I'm radiating fitness. That's where I'm at. Okay, I'm putting the light back to a more normal level. Because, yes, there you go. Oh, a package. Oh, it was a package delivery. Let's see. Oh, I did want to tell you guys that, I was thinking of doing the live kind of like this, from a different angle, so I could take up the whole, screen, like that. But then I was like, this is gonna be too awkward to talk like this, and I have to project my voice. And then when I brought the thing down here, it didn't look right. So that's why I didn't do that, you guys. So that's the only reason I'm showing you this angle. So yes. There's no ulterior motives here. Zero ulterior motives to showing that angle. Okay, you should the funny face. Yes, I see that. So, yeah, guys, I'm crazy. So, I think that's what you guys are attracted to, though. The crazy, zany, funny. I think they call it unhinged, right? That's the new term for crazy. Because you can't call people crazy anymore. I didn't. Jay told me that you can't say the word crazy to crazy people anymore. He's like, that's against the mentally disabled or something. Or, I don't know. He's like, you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say crazy. I'm like, I'm still gonna say it. I don't think that word's been banned yet. So we all got a little crazy, don't we? Ain't it sweet? Yeah. I mean, unleash your inner crazy, guys. Unleash it. So, all right. So now, that's why Jay gets shy because you're overpowering a person. Maybe. I think he's used to being the the one that always gets a lot of attention because he does command a lot of attention because he's really creative. So that's why I love his talking to him because he really is super creative. But yeah, I he told me that some people in the comments once thought I was like bullying him, and then I was like, no, I wasn't. I was just like excited. I wasn't bullying him. And he's like, yeah, I know, but people in the comments thought that. And I was like, no. After that, I toned it down. I was like, no, I don't want people to think I'm some bully because I'm totally not, you guys. I'm just playing a character. And sometimes I get like highly emotional, but emotions, I can't control them. You know, I can't. I mean, I can, but that would be fake. That would be really fake. So, and people on these lives, they don't like controlled fakeness. You can smell bullshit in a live instantly. And that's why I love the lives because I can't fake this. Like, this is the real me, you guys. I'm not being a phony here, especially when I give advice and I start going on my little rants. That's all real. Like, that is not fake. So, okay, catching up. Well, I'll catch up like this, a better angle. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up like this. That's why Jay's shy. All zaddies are emotional, right? I think so. I think I think the best ones are because we are passionate lovers. That is why we love passion. We love the tequila, and yes, all of that. That's me trying to be a Latin lover, you guys. So, Camille, are you still in here? If you're in here, please let me know. I need proof of life, Camille. Happy. You can just put like a little happy emoji, a thumbs up, or just say hi. I need proof of life. Uh, the drinks, yes, drinks. I haven't had a drink in a while. Uh, and why is that? Oh yeah, I've just been on this healthy binge. Oh, you guys, I did a video on breadcrumbing earlier today, and it's gone viral on Instagram. Last time I checked, it had 10,000 views, which for me, that I consider that viral. Now here on YouTube, I don't know how many people have seen it, and on TikTok, like 1,000 people saw it. So what's funny is that somebody commented saying this has always existed, breadcrumbing, and I was like, no, it hasn't. Breadcrumbing only started existing since social media began. Before that, if it existed, it was nothing like it is now. So breadcrumb me, breadcrumb you. You're getting all my attention, Aiden. This is not breadcrumbing. Like, I'm giving you all my attention. Like, it's basically just me and you in this chat. So yeah, I asked Camille for proof of life, and she's giving me proof of life. So she's not in here. So I guess she left. Breadcrumb me, that's good. That's really, I mean, yeah, that's impressive. I got already, I think, like, well, last time I checked, I got like 5 new followers, which for Instagram is like a lot because Instagram is so damn stingy with followers, you guys. It's like really hard. I don't know how. It's like you have to be famous to get followers already on that stupid app. But here on YouTube, it's way easier. Just put a funny video, cute video, a thirst trap, people will watch you. And now with the lives, I think they get pushed a little more. So it'll be fun. Where are all the boys? Instagram is outdated. Do you think so? You think it's outdated? Anu, hello, lovely Zaddy. I'm so sorry that I'm here late. Yeah, I was here early, actually, Anu. I came on at 4:30. Well, it says I've been on almost an hour. So yeah, I came on at 4:30, so 30 minutes early. And I know it's Sunday night in Finland, so I wasn't really expecting you to pop in because I know people go to work on Mondays, and who knows what your crazy schedule is like. So I'm drinking some water. You did miss me doing a package, well, not package delivery. I don't know how to say it. I sh- I did a package inspection, meaning you inspected my package earlier to the viewers. You can watch it in the replay though. So Anu, in case you don't know, these lives get recorded onto my channel. So if there's something you missed, you can always just rewatch it. Of course, it's not as fun rewatching a live as being in the live. But if there's some moment that I've described that you want to see, maybe the package inspection moment you'd like. So Instagram will that's why that's why Instagram is changing. It is evolving. It is slowly turning into TikTok. That's why they're pushing Reels, Instagram Reels. That's why I came back to Instagram. I had stopped using Instagram completely. But then I went on TikTok, and then TikTok started acting all effing crazy, and I was like, fine, I'll put some of my TikToks on Instagram. And I was like, oh, this is working. And so I was like, okay, I'll keep making Instagram Reels. And then Instagram started well, they did start giving me money to make some of Reels, but then they stopped. And now they're working on some system to pay the creators. So I don't know. Right now, YouTube and TikTok are way better than Instagram. So package spoiler alert, big package alert. I told you guys, it's just an optical illusion. It's very photogenic. My package, you guys, if you just joined in, my package is very photogenic, okay? It's big, it's beautiful, and you're gonna love it. Luckily, I can watch it. Thanks for the info. I mean, I might just re-show it. Don't worry. Reels are popular. You early, me late. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted kind of like my earliness to coincide with yesterday's time because yeah, maybe some people they're thinking I'm going to be here at 5. I actually wanted to start the live at 2 p.m. But then I got tired. I was just like, it's Sunday and well, I like reading the internet too. I like being a consumer of entertainment. So, WTF? WTF? Aiden, you're hilarious. Lovely Zaddy, lovely. Yeah, the things that are coming out of my mouth, banned in the UK. Can you imagine? All Zaddy only qualify if they have a big package. Oh, so does the size? Okay, for the gay guys that are in here, does size matter? Okay, if you're a top and you're dating a bottom, and the size matter if you're like dating a bottom. Like obviously for the bottom it matters, right? Because he wants a guy with a big package. But do you have any opinions on that? Like, because I think it still matters. Like for aesthetics, like all Zaddy only qualified. Okay. Reason is this: my YouTube didn't show real kind of chat. Okay. And real kind of YouTube. I see. There's a size queen in all of us. Bottoms always need a good. Yeah, I guess so, right? Like, oh my God, some psychic just DM me saying they see glory and blessings in my future, and that I should DM them for a reading that spirit has told them to tell me. Oh, I'm sure it's not for free. I'm sure they're gonna try to charge me money. I got another, like 3 days ago, I got another DM on Instagram saying that this psychic wanted to read me, that they had a vision of me. Like so much scams out there, guys. There's so much scams. So I was listening to one of your videos and you used, oh God, what's that lady's name? The lady that can connect to Abraham? Esther Hicks. Do you know who Esther Hicks is, Aiden? No chat, only YouTube videos, music, and no live. It do this sometimes. I don't like it, but luckily now it works again. Yeah, all these apps are very buggy, and they're really working them out, especially the live sections of them. this is all like new territory, guys. This is the Wild West in entertainment, the lives. Aiden, oh God, Aiden wants a package reveal. Hey, to the people that just joined in, I'm gonna do a package reveal, and I don't think it's what you're expecting, because you know there's like unboxing videos on YouTube. I do package reveal. I can't believe I said that. That's okay. Okay, Aiden, should I do the elevator view of the package? Esther Hicks is the queen of Scientology. Wait, she's not a Scientologist. She's not a Scientologist. She does her own spiritualism or something. Unwrap the crown jewel. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys an elevator view of the package. Okay. This is not a thirst trapping account, okay? So, all right, hey guys, this is me. Look, I'm in widescreen mode, and then okay, elevator view. Oh wait, I should take out. Wait, this is what you guys actually come here for, the fitness inspiration. So you guys, I'm taking off my shirt as fitness inspiration because I'm fit and I want to motivate you guys into like becoming fit. So this is an elevator view, and then that's a package inspection reveal, okay? And then that's it. That in other channels they do unboxing videos. I do package inspection reveals. That's it. That's kind of like a joke. You guys should be laughing. If this had a soundtrack, it would be like super duper funny. But yeah, I'm just flexing to show you guys that you can do this too. Okay, you can do intermittent fasting, and look like me, you know. And I just work out at home. You know, I don't go to the gym. My apartment is my gym. So I should do another live where I just discuss the ways to do this. Oh, that's right. I forgot that we need better lighting once I step back here. Yesterday, somebody said that when I step back, I end up looking shorter, but it's just an optical illusion of distance, you guys. So yes, and anybody that's joining in, this is just to show you the angle. I almost thought of being down here and doing the live as this is like a pillow here, but I changed my mind. So because it would be too hard to be on the floor for a long time. So yeah. So thank you, Aiden, and you. The rest of you can thank him too, because you all benefit. If you know what I mean. So. What we? Oh, and I need to catch up with my messages. So you guys, I read all your messages on my iPad, and I'm gonna check them right now. There's 7 of you guys in here, and if you just joined in, I'm Moisés. I'm the funny Zaddy. I'm a comedic YouTuber, and it's just us doing free range chat right now. Okay. So Esther Hicks, the queen of Scientology, unwrap the crown jewels. Got it. Thirst trap, not a thirst trap. This is not a thirst trapping account, you guys. This is not that type of account. This is a comedic, funny Zaddy on a lazy Sunday. Okay, that's what we're doing here. So, are you broadcasting in 4K? It doesn't give me the option of that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm broadcasting in 4K. Lol. You can see the package without unwrapping it. No, I'm wearing underwear. I am wearing underwear. Well done. How do you motivate yourself when you're at home to work out? Aiden, you're my motivation. You guys are my motivation. Instagram and TikTok are my motivation. Because I think I've told you guys, each of us has a carrot that needs to be waved and bitten, you know, to motivate us. Mine is the love of strangers on the internet. So, and the likes and the comments from strangers. That's what motivates me. Other people, it might be just, I don't know what would motivate other people. I don't know the minds of other people, but for me, it's the love of strangers. So, package lol, the white sweats was a great idea. Okay. Thank you, lovely Aiden. Throw Jay on the floor like that, and you'll get a spanking. Esther, I don't know her and her group. There is an app for broadcasting in 4K using YouTube. Really? Hmm. Interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, well, the thing I'm using an iPhone to broadcast. That's like the most technologically advanced thing I have in the house right now. The iPhone 14. The iPad Pro is pretty good, but the camera is not as good. So I don't know. I don't know if I could use iPhone to broadcast in 4K. I'm gonna read about that. See if I can up the the tech, right? So okay. So guys, I don't know who's in here. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat the whole intro. Hi, if you just joined my live, my name is Moisés. Hollywood Moisés is the name of my channel. This is Sunday Chat with Zaddy. I am a Zaddy. If you don't know what a Zaddy is a sexy daddy. That's the closest definition. And we talk about anything here, but I don't know who's in my chat unless you interact with me. So if you want to talk to me, you gotta type in where it says there chat publicly as, and then I'll know you're in here and we can interact. Otherwise, it's like your little dirty little secret in a closet, okay? And if you're cool being just a dirty little secret in a closet, well, stay in your damn little closet. But if you want to come out and be free and chat with all of this, then you gotta ask me a question, okay? So that is all. Prism Live app. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Prism Live app, because I know I'll forget if I don't write it down. I still use Post-it notes, you guys. Have you guys seen Romy and Michelle's high school reunion? In the movie, one of the girls goes to her high school reunion and she says she invented Post-it notes. So Prism Live app. Oh my God, Aiden, your bead's so sweet. Thank you. God, Aiden is like, Aiden's having his way with me today. The same 6 people from yesterday. How do you know, Camille? Can you see their names? Is this just me? Can I just not see their names? Am I the dumb one here that can't see the names of the people? The same 6 people. And you could call your lives Zaddy's Corn. Oh, that's good. That's good. Maybe I could really, these are great ideas, Aiden. These are super great ideas. I really need to do Zaddy's Corner. Like Zaddy's Corner, right? Let's see. Why am I standing up like this? Oh, I'm just checking lighting. Yeah, I'm just checking the lighting of the studio here. That's all I'm doing. I still haven't found a monologue, Aiden. I know I said I would find some acting monologue and act it out, but today I wanted to relax, you know. So you got your studio, yeah, with a vacuum cleaner back there, guys. That's not an elephant trunk. I know some of you thought that was an elephant's trunk. The only elephant's trunk you need to be worried about is down there. So that was acting like Hank Moody, was it really? Because I'm just being myself. I have never seen this Hank Moody. So if I'm acting like him, then me and him just have the same personality traits, you know? Wear tiny shorts when you do Zaddy's Corner. You know, I don't, oh yeah, tiny shorts. I should wear tiny shorts. You're obsessed with elephant. I just don't know what else to call that, right? Like, what would you call it? You know? What would you call it? So, okay, I'll do okay, this is called an elevator view of my studio. Oh, see, it's hard because I can only make it go down like that. So, I hope my mother's not watching this. She better not be. She better not be one of these 6 people. Can you imagine if my mother's watching this? I hope not. Trumpet, we can call it. Yeah. So, okay, next time I'm bringing my weights so I can do the weights, because that's like good fitness motivation. Let's see if I change. So sometimes when I take these photos that I put on Instagram, you gotta change the lighting, guys, because although with these white pants, it might actually look better. Let's see. It creates a shadow effect. So, and I mean on the abs. That's what I'm talking about. Ab shadows. Nothing else, okay? So you guys better not have any like filthy mind tricks. It's about that. So let's see. Act like I'm acting another day, okay. Just relax. Obsessed with it, okay. Trumpet, we can call it, okay. How do you do your sit-ups? Oh, so those, let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna look good doing those. Let's see. I do them on the floor usually. Then I let's see. I kind of do them like this, and like that. I do like. The lighting's really bad. I do like two 200 every day. Do you guys think you could do 200 of those every day? Like every day. Like I don't know if that counts as working out every day, but I do 200 sit-ups every day. So unless I'm hungover. If I'm hungover, then obviously no. So all right. I think I'm done with the fitness showing off. Still got 5 people in here, so that's good. Okay, maybe I'll do that the Peachy Boy angle where he's just like that. That's how Peachy Boy was the other day. All right. Oh, it's too low. There's always some issue with this. Okay, at least I can see you guys. There. All right. Huh. See, you'll get more followers if you go shirtless. But are those the type of followers I want, Camille? Right now I'm trying to build a community. I'm trying to build a community. Not a thirst trap community, but an actual friend community. Do more sit-ups now. You want me to do more? I already did 200 earlier today. Do you want me to die? Do you want my abdomen to rip open? I mean, that would not happen, but... No, guys, at one point, I was doing like 600 sit-ups. At like my, how do you call that? Abdominal mania phase. Because I think every guy that's into fitness goes into some crazy mode where they want to test their body to its limits. So I was doing 600 at one point, and that was too much. Then I was like, no, this is crazy. Like my legs were getting sore, my stomach hurt. Like, no. So only 200. Yeah. Over you. Lovely, Aiden. Build the thirsty community. Yeah, but okay, you know what? I need to start following the other thirst trappers to see what they can get away with. Because you know, these AIs don't treat everyone equally. If your chest is too big, the AIs think that they're breast, you know? So you have to have like the perfect proportion, and it varies on humans. And I don't know. I mean, this is pretty thirst trappy already. I mean, look, I'm wearing a shirt that's like half a shirt, really. So that's nuts. So build the thirsty Alien 5. So my favorite Alien movie is Alien 2. You know, that's the one. Oh God, I know it's my favorite one. It's the one with the little girl, right? Newt. That's the one with Newt, and she has to save Newt, isn't it? I am correct. Alien 2 is the one with the little girl. And then she goes into that scene where the queen is laying all those eggs, and it's disgusting. And then she has that blow gun, the fire gun, and she just starts torching all the eggs at once. Oh, I love that. You ripped that original guest shirt? I did. Because the same thing happened again. The shirt looks really cool, but my shoulders are too big, and so it was like super duper tight. So it was like, it'll just look good if I just cut it off. So yeah, this is homemade, a homemade guest shirt, but now it looks like a designer guest shirt made for like a gay man, you know. So like I can totally go to like the clubs wearing this and I look like fire AF, as the kids say, you know? So, or fire as fuck, you know, if I want to sound super duper cool. So, yes, I did do that. I have, and it's just because, you know, my shoulders are really big. And ever since I was a little kid, I had like really big shoulders. And I would get complimented. They're like, you're like a grown man. Like, you're only in the eighth grade and your shoulders are like a grown man. And like, I was like, yeah, they are. They are. It's that big dick energy, guys. So let's hope you're not cutting fabric anywhere else to reveal yourself. I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not. So yes, Alien 2 is cool. Okay, Aiden, what's your favorite Alien movie? Which one? Poltergeist is better than Aliens. Anu, yeah. So are we talking about the original Poltergeist or Poltergeist 2? Because in Poltergeist 2, that's when they go to the other side. That's why it's called Poltergeist 2, the other side. And Carol Ann gets snatched up by that old man, taken to the other realms where those people are. And the mother has to travel into that horrible devil dimension to get her back, remember? Don't look into the light, Carol Ann. You know, look into the light. Go. And those people, the ghosts, you know, the Reverend whatever his name's followers, the Mormons, they're like we need the angel, we need the light, we need the angel. Like, you're already in like another dimension where there's like some light source. Go to there. Why do you need Carol Ann? Like dummies. Some child energy. So dumb. I love the Tangina. That's her name, Tangina. She's like, I have talked to you. There's a presence. Very evil. You know, that's how she spoke. That raspy, weird little voice that she had. Poltergeist was the most shocking movie for that time. It really was. It really was. I mean, it is a Hollywood movie, but it really has like you feel like there's evil spirits in your house when you watch that movie. It's creepy. The music, and this was during the time when, you know, we had the old style TVs, the tube TVs, and it had snow, and like every time I saw snow, like I got a little creeped out hearing that static symbol. As a kid, like it was creepy. Yeah. And it's like I'm so glad TVs don't really do that anymore unless you hit input on your TV too many times. Then it does show like kind of static. But back then, that noise was so jarring. Horrible. So rest in peace, child actor. Yeah. Yeah, she was cursed, you know? Apparently she was cursed. So this message held for review. Let's see. It was just an image. Yeah, what happened to Freddy Krueger? The actor's still alive, I think. I think Freddy Krueger's still alive. Hey, Google, who is the actor that plays Freddy Krueger?
Freddy Krueger has been played by 5 actors. Here are the first 3. Robert Englund, Noble Craig, and Jackie Earle Haley.
Hey,
Let me know if you want me to tell you more.
Hey, Google, raise volume to level 10. Hey, Google, is Robert Englund still alive? Hey, Google, tell me about Robert Englund.
According to Wikipedia, Robert Barton Englund is an American actor and director. He is best known for playing the supernatural serial killer Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street film series.
So
Do you want to hear about some of his movies or learn more about his bio?
No. So he's still alive, you guys. He's still alive. Yeah. Aiden, thank you.
Okay.
Shut up. Like, those things are cool, but they're super dumb. Like they just, so many of our other technologies are so advanced, but that the robots are still kind of dumb. This one's hidden back there. I should probably move it here so we can hear it better next time. But yeah. So Aiden, thank you so much for giving me super sticker. I don't know what else I can do. Like, there's only so much I can do, right? Like I can't really do any dances. I can flex. I should do the elegant flexing. I need to start doing the poses. poses of the elegant flexing. That. So I have an Instagram friend who's Russian, and he does these flexes like this. They look so pretty. Like he looks like a statue because he has like really big biceps, like huge. So he looks like a statue when he does this. It looks so statuesque. Is the best way I can describe it. But me, I can I can do this, I guess. This is another form of flexing. This will show off the obliques. If you guys don't know, obliques are like these little cuts here. These are called obliques. And you get those from doing like these side exercises to get the cut there. But you still got to lose weight. Like they'll never show unless you got to have low body fat. So it's hard, you guys. It's really, really hard, you guys. You know what I mean, right? Oh, there's more viewers now because I did that? Seriously? Mr. LA, yes. So is this what it takes to get views? There's like 2 people joined since I took off my shirt. So they don't even need to see my face. It's just, that they might like that. They might like that. Okay, guys, I'm just clowning around, okay? This is just what I do for views. Anything for views and super stickers and super chats. And thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Aiden, for being so awesome and amazing. So, I have the light on really bright, by the way. Still here, man. Kaito, you're still here. I'm more of an observer than a talker. Hey, that's totally cool. I need the bodies in here, So I appreciate all you guys' support. So if I haven't said that, I think I did say that in my community post. After the first live, I thanked Aiden and Anu and Prakash. Prakash isn't in here. Remember Prakash, guys? He was in the first live. Because like I said, I take care of my followers, and when I'm a super duper rich YouTuber and with the house in the Hollywood Hills, you're all invited. We're all gonna have Cristal, Patron, and platters of cocaine everywhere. Okay, that's a joke. That's a joke. Don't shut me down. So, but it's Hollywood, y'all. It's Hollywood, y'all. So, Kaito, hello, Finland, lovely. Still here, man. Good ideas. Of course, I'm not good with small talk, but it's nice listening to you too. So really, really, Kaito, you really enjoy just like hearing me talk and rant. Like you get actual enjoyment just from like watching passively, essentially. But that's really interesting to me. Cause I do too, to a certain extent, but after a while, and the more I get to see a creator on lives, the more I want to interact. So I can do that like one time, but then after that, after I feel comfortable, then I'm like, no, I need to get in there. I need to type. Like that's how I feel, like very like I need to be interactive. So that's what I like. But that's what there are, right? In society. There Britney Spears has a song where she talks about it. It's called Circus, where she's like, there's only 2 types of people in the world. Those who like to entertain and those who observe. So those are the 2 types of people, the entertainers and the observers. So we need both of them. Imagine if everybody was an observer or if everybody was an entertainer. It wouldn't be cool. It wouldn't be fun. So sure, I suppose it just takes time to warm up to someone. Just takes me a little longer. Kaito, you've already warmed up, okay? It's like, we're like friends now. I mean, come on. It's like, you've watched like a zillion of my shorts. You basically know me. So, Aiden, if you're considered a top, what kind of top would you be? Passive top? No, not passive top. What? Passive? No, I would be... well, I'm not... Aiden, do you know who Fossil Daddy is? He's on TikTok, and he's really proud of being a Dom top. Now, I'm not a Dom top, but I'm more like verse top, but more top than verse, if that makes sense. So like there's verse and there's top, there's Dom top, right? So between verse and top, closer to top, like normal top, boring top, I don't know. That's what I would classify myself as. But Fossil Daddy, he says he's Dom top, so he's like a super top. If you know who he is, you've probably seen his stuff. If the FYP recommends me, it probably recommends him to you too. He's also on YouTube. Sure. You're very hands-on then. Yes, I am. I mean, well, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a very passionate man about everything, about food, about ideas, about comedy, and definitely like in love making. Hell to the yeah. So, well, I've warmed up in one way. I can tell you that. So yes, I believe in that like exciting type of love making. Okay, like some guys they just want like very boring type of love making, very delicate, and I'm not into that. That's not like I think I've told you, Iden. You know the corn sites, like the way Tim Tales is. Like that's the style I like. If you guys know what Tim Tales corn is like, that's the style I like. So, Iden, have you seen Tim Tales? I'm curious. I'm curious about that because, like to contrast it, there's like Bellamy or Bellamy style corn, which is like super beautiful, and there's like rose petals, and then there's like Tim Tales style. So I like Tim Tales style. If you get what I mean. Uh, I mean, you do get it. I'm asking you, Iden. I'm expecting an answer if you know any of those sites because they're both like on opposite ends of the gay spectrum. So, low. Yes, we love Tim Tales. Yeah. So Jay, he also likes Tim Tales, and he likes it especially because he looks like the owner of Tim Tales. Like Tim's real name is Tim Kruger, and and Jay looks a little bit like him because they're both gingers, and they do have a similar look. So anyway, he likes that site. I like that site. So it just means I guess we are compatible, you know. But yeah. Woof woof woof. So whew. Ugh. All right, I'm just taking a little breather right now. I've been playing satellite radio today because it just plays endlessly from the heavens. Let's see if I can put a different song. My favorites. I know, I'll put. Okay, this is like hits of the gay 90s. This is me just grooving. Grooves in the high. You imagine when I'm drunk, this is all I do. I listen to music. Well, on TV, YouTube, and I just feel like I'm in a club. It's one of my favorite things to do. Match made in heaven. I got access to that through another site. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I remember this song. I'm taking you back to the 90s. This song is called Groove is in the Heart by D Light. That's the name of the band. And I think the video was really crazy. I think that's what I remember. It's like really bad blue screen. It was early age blue screen. That's not playtime music, is it? So what do you mean by playtime? You mean like sexy time? Now, you guys, a lot of times with those smart speakers like the Alexas and the Google speakers, they you can program them to play music for sexy time, you know, and It'll play whatever genre you like. So I've told my speaker to do it for like gay dance music, for the bum bum bum, because that's the guys. If you have never heard of what the gay beat is, that's the gay beat. When it goes, well, I'll turn this down so you can hear. It goes boom 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 boom. That is the universal gay beat of any gay club, and that's when it's like, yeah, it's gonna go down. Like I'm on the prowl. I'm gonna get me some ass. Boom, 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 boom. It's like you can feel it in you, like the vibrations. Anyway, that's that. It's the gay beat. I should do a short about that. The gay beat. Stop. Play Mel and Kim. This is a radio. I can't just play it. Play Mel and Kim. Okay. Next time I'll play Mel and Kim. I've been on this for like an hour and a half now, so I need to take a break, guys. Or I'll be back tomorrow is what I'm saying. I love all of you. I hope you all learned more about me. Thank you, Aiden, for being awesome. Thank you, Anu. Thank you, Camille. Thank you, Kaito. And the closeted copywriter, Parisi. But I know you have two names. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Thank you also to you too in Northridge. And Deezer wasn't working on me. I just switched to Tidal Hi-Fi. This was lovely. Guy could stick. Yes, I'm glad you were able to stick around. So if anybody's in here that didn't interact with me, hey, it's cool. I plan to do these every day for at least 1 hour. Probably around this time. Maybe tomorrow it'll be earlier, just to test things out. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, guys, every day. And I'll probably be back on TikTok on Friday night because I'm in live jail until then. So bye, Aiden. Bye, everybody. And I love you all. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.